suggestions.
Wow, that's amazing. What's going on, people? So today, me and Megan are heading to Birmingham city centre to onboard our 8th Airbnb property onto the Gems Collection brand. A guy called Noel and his girlfriend Sophie have asked us to come in. We're going to do the redesigning of the property, and then what we'll do is we'll get our social media team in there and they'll do a load of content, get as much as they can. We'll plaster it all over our Instagram and our TikTok. But you think this one's a really unique property, being a penthouse, dead centre. It's close to loads of attractions and that as well. So I think it's going to do really well, especially on our brand. Obviously having unique properties, a penthouse, who doesn't want to stay in a penthouse? So we're going to head over there now and take you guys with us. So today we're going to go to the apartment. We're going to measure for what things we're going to actually put in there, see what spaces we've got, get a good feel of what sort of theme we're going to go for in the penthouse. And just to show you really, so you know as well. Because otherwise, if you just see it off pictures and that, it's probably harder to read. Whereas if you go there, you get a better feel for it, won't you? So. What do you think about pool table that flips into our hockey table and all that here? So a games table. So we can out that, put a games table in there.
I'd keep the chairs and I would keep how it's dressed. So
I like how it's all dressed.
But just swap the table out for a pool table.
Yeah, so games table there.
Yeah.
What else? More like the outside area that you need to, the inside.
More of a picture of the outside.
Yeah.
Like a photo opportunity.
The inside's great. Like, I mean, there were talks about even some sort of like cinema screen and everything going there, but I said I don't know if that's the sort of vibe though.
I don't think that's
you
what
want
people come in here for.
It's full of drinking and that, isn't it? So I was thinking, what about if we do the tiki bar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You know those tiki bars.
Yeah, and I think we need to position it literally maybe on the corner here.
So you got the view. That'd be ace. If you get like a tiki bar on the corner here, so tiki bar, and then like if we do some
seating as well, I would put more. I think you want to go as much as possible. Really Instagram or Love Island A beds type thing.
I'm thinking, because then if we do that, imagine like the drone shots. If you did drone shots across around there, especially on an evening that you've got a party vibe set up here. It's a shame you couldn't get like a hot tub up here though, really, and it like that would. You could get. Why don't we just try and see if we get one of those smaller hot tubs, one of those blow hot tubs for now, and just see how that goes. Because no one else is going to have a hot tub in this area. No one. Feature wallpaper here.
On these corners, and maybe behind the TV, just to brighten up those corners of the room.
Make them pop. Okay. Yeah. But apart from the pool table and that in here, maybe a couple of feature walls then.
New bin.
New bin. Just all like a bit of tidying up.
Yeah.
So like really, they've already got like the hanging lights and everything, and that looks wicked on a night time.
Like the grass, maybe replace some of the outdoor plants and make it a bit more private as well.
Yeah. So you put some more plants up here.
Yeah.
Some more plants, and then I think you need to make this a feature wall.
Yeah, Instagram wall.
Yeah. So an Instagram wall. What sort of thing you thinking? Because like, what are you going to put here? If you've got the
personally, I think you're going to mainly target your audience to like girl groups, so like a flower wall, maybe an outdoor neon sign.
Yeah.
Obviously through the winter months you're not going to be coming out as much, so you need to do something inside like that as well.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's a big space.
Yeah. So thoughts at the minute are tiki bar, hot tub, or what else if we can't do the hot tub? Because I was even saying like maybe even like a adult ball pit or something like that.
Yeah.
Just something that's fun, isn't it? Really, we need
Just
in that corner.
like a gimmick,
yeah, a gimmick sort of thing over there. Keep the chairs though. I like these.
Yeah, definitely.
Those are cool. But then more flowers and that up here. Make this an actual Instagram wall.
Space for it. Obviously you want to attract groups of girls, maybe like makeup stations.
Yeah.
With Hollywood mirrors.
Yeah.
Possible. Let's go and see if we can find a spot for it.
Okay. Let's have a look in the bathroom then. See what the bathroom's saying. Try and make that funky. Wow.
Maybe you can just do it here, you know.
What? As soon as you walk in, do the makeup spot here. So you just put it on this wall here.
A communal location then.
And as soon as you walk into the property then, it's like bang, straight away. So it's like, wow.
I'd probably put two. So sort of tie it in with the mirrors that are in the bedroom. Sort of put 2 or 3, a big shelf along it, followed with Hollywood mirrors. Just like, and then straightening plugs and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
So girls can get ready, and it's communal then for the bedrooms. So if you're getting ready, everyone's in sort of same place. It's a little bit different.
So then this is going to be our 8th property. A banger, to be fair. Penthouse. Something else to put on the list, isn't it? All unique properties and that. So we'll go back now and Megan will start doing the designs. Won't you, Meg? Start putting a mood board together. And then we will take that forward then to the host and see what their opinions are on it and what our thoughts are. So it all depends on how much they want to spend as well. We give them categories, whether they want to spend. They're going to spend at least minimum like £2,000 though, to be able to get it up to sort of standard that we want. But you can go from £2,000 up to 8-10 grand. So it just all depends on how much they want to spend and how much they want to invest. Normally people just spend the minimum first £2,000 to see if it actually starts bringing in bookings, and then afterwards then they'll increase the spend. The more bookings they get, obviously it's like proof, isn't it? So no, we'll go back now. I think me and Meg are going to have a Guinness, and we're having a Guinness.
Well, it is only 12:30, so why not?
Deserved it, worked hard today, yeah. So then guys, we've come back. Megan started to do the designs now. She's run through all the bedrooms and the living room. She's done some befores and afters as well, and also done an Excel price list for the landlord so he can see what sort of pricing he wants to spend. Also, if he wants to take items out, you can do so, but she's going to run through with you now what she's done. So Megan, this is obviously the living room to start with, what it was like before.
All in all, it was a really nice setup, how the table is with the little bar and everything, but just adding a little more to it. So, suggestions.
Wow, that's amazing.
So, all we've really done in here is switch out the table for a 3-in-1 games table. So it's air hockey, pool table and table tennis. I painted the walls to match colours on the other side of the living room. A few extra wall art signs, and the main feature, the disco balls.
Those disco balls look ace. Actually looks like a nightclub. It looks, you ain't going to see many properties with that sort of stuff in, so now that looks wicked. What's next then?
So this is just the other side of the living room. Again, love the furniture they'd already got. The signs.
To be fair, they had a pretty good eye already, didn't they?
Really good to work with. And then all I've done here is just change the wall.
So you've just painted behind it. So it's
dark
black
all the way through now, just giving it a bit of a more edgy feel.
Very nice.
This is the entrance hall. So the first thing you see as you walk through into the hallway. I'd originally just got a console with a flower display, but although it's nice, it's not really doing anything in that space.
So what have you
trying
come up
to
with?
Make more use of it, and I've made it sort of a makeup station.
Yeah,
so
I love that.
You're getting ready for a night out, or you're there with the girls,
you've
all got somewhere to get ready.
Yeah, wicked. Love it.
Added the neon sign, a few more plants, and just made it a space to be used.
That looks amazing, especially because that's the front door right there as well, isn't it? So as soon as they walk in and they get hit by that, it's like wow, straight away. No, I love it.
And then you've got the outdoor terrace, which is a great space. Obviously, overlooking the whole of Birmingham. You'll see other angles of it in a second. They had got a bit of a seating area, but it was all damaged. A few random plants, but just trying to keep it a bit more uniformed. And obviously change the seating that's broken. So we've got a bar.
Wow, yeah, that's nice.
A little outdoor bar. Added some more greenery in to make that area more private. Yeah. We've got 2 bar stools on show, but there are 2 others priced as well. And then again, keeping the neon sign theme going throughout.
They're not even going to want to leave there. It's literally like they've got their own nightclub, got their own bar, disco balls, pool table, air hockey table. That's ace. I love that. And also, they've already got these lights up here as well, haven't they? The fairy lights as well.
Great, especially be nice to go and see it in the dark.
Because you would have probably put those in anyway, wouldn't you? So
Yeah, we've got those
they
in
did
other
well to spot that straight away. It looks good, that does. I love that.
An alternative view. So this is the back of where you've just seen. So there's nothing there at the moment apart from just a plant. But again, it's great views over Birmingham. So you want to use the space really. So you've got just some fun bean bags, giant Jenga, which I'd like to make into sort of a drinking game. So if you're getting ready for a night out or you're having a few drinks before you go out, something to do.
That's sick. I like that.
And then on to around the corner. So the terrace wraps all the way around.
Yeah, it's quite big really, isn't it?
So again, they've just got some loungers, which I think are great, especially in the summer. But then you've got a bit of a faded leaf wall there and storage that's not really being used.
Yeah.
So I've added in.
Oh wow, that is
hot
it's a bit
tub. Of a cheaper alternative to a standalone hot tub, which
my God,
obviously
that is
would
mad.
be a bit of a nightmare craning in.
Yeah.
So just see how this gets on.
So that's a lazy tub. You just blow it up, don't you? I suppose, and you just blow it up and put it in. I bet that's like loads cheaper compared to an actual real hot tub. And to be fair, you probably wouldn't even get a big hot tub up there anyway, would you? Because of the size that you've got.
Fit 4 to 6 people, and the property allows 5, so
perfect then.
You're not going to lack.
And some of them actually look like rubber and crap, don't they? But that looks quite modern as well. It's like a marble effect or something on it, isn't it? Yeah, I love that.
Back inside. Got this is the master bedroom. Obviously when we went to see it, the bed was unmade and we were waiting for the cleaners to come in. Noticed a few bits like the paint needs touching up, and you've got a light out, so that's just sort of cosmetics which we'll inform the landlord about. So not really much changing in here. Love the bed, love the overhanging lights and the mirrors at the side. So all I've done is I just tidied up for the picture.
You ordered the bed.
And changed the light and added a neon sign. Nothing really major in this room.
The black paint though, they've already done that throughout the whole building anyway, haven't they? So it looks amazing. Extra. Like that, it's quite modern, isn't it? So you just put that LED sign in there, that looks great.
And then flip to the other side of the room. This is what they'd already got. Again, I've sort of kept the theme throughout with the plants, so that they were already there. The mirror's already there. So all I've done is again aiming it towards like people are going on a night out in Birmingham, or it's you going with your friends, you've got another getting ready area. So a half console,
more practical,
which is just fixed to the wall, and a stool.
Yeah, great. No, that looks amazing.
The last bedroom is pretty much identical. So again, not done any changes. This bed was made, I didn't do that one.
Photoshop that one in.
And then swap
the LED sign above the bed. Just something that they can take pictures of really, isn't it? That looks great though.
And then again, the reverse. This was it before. Obviously, the door's open, so not a great picture, but moved the door. Same thing again, exactly mirroring, and I just moved the hanger over. So you've got that bit of space extra there.
Oh, that looks great though. More like practical wise, that's much more functional, isn't it? And like you said, it's really appealing now for people who are going to go and stay, because in the middle of Birmingham, you're not only going out on Friday, Saturday, Sundays, it is all week where you get workers and that want to go, staying in the area. So if you've got something appealing to the workers and the people going out, I think you're going to hit a home run with that. It looks amazing. Right then, guys, you've seen Megan's design now. Leave us a like and a comment and let us know how much you think that design cost in total, and we will let you know in the next video once the landlord has gone ahead with it. And don't forget to like and subscribe.